Homeowner says, new roof. How did the boys do on my roof? Installed 2 weeks ago. I really wanted to like this job because at first glance, it looked really clean. But much like Lane Frost's dad in 8 seconds, I bet I can find a few things to pick on. Let's take a look. Okay, to start off, looks like they cut the valley. I like a cut valley. They used a valley metal. I prefer a W metal over just a V pan, but it works. That's mostly preference. Looks like a nice clean cut. Doesn't look like you have any joints right in the valleys that I can see clearly. I mean, it doesn't help that you must have had a little bit of rain, and the rain spots kind of make it difficult to see some of the things. But yeah, here we are. They cut it. I like that. I would like to know if they dog-eared it. This shingle's a little high right here, but that's not the end of the world. It's not going to leak over that. And for the most part, the rows aren't too out of whack. I mean, you do have some kind of funkiness going on here, but that's not going to make it leak. But here, this is where I start to see issues. This chimney. If you get a new roof, why didn't they reflash the chimney for you? What? Let's take a look. Now, I'm not going to have to say too much because the comments are going to fill in all about this. But here, look, that really could have been replaced. And where I question, I'd like to see a clearer picture. I've tried to zoom in, and I would like to see a clearer picture of this, but from the other angle looking up. Yeah, that chimney, right there. I don't like this looks like it's all one shingle, and it's almost like they sliced into the shingle. And again, I'm guessing because there's not the greatest definition. I would like to see a closer photo of that. But something about that, there's something there that bothers me. Yeah. So there again is a chimney. I mean, you're getting a brand new roof. I don't know why you wouldn't. And that's a small chimney. Here, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. And again, I've tried to zoom in on your picture. If you could get a closer photo of that, I'd sure like to see what's going on there, because this going around, this is the top side. This would be the back pan, backsplash, as I call it in this area. I could be wrong, but from my vantage point in this video, it's like a girlfriend with two left arms. Something ain't right. And again, a new roof. And they left you with that? I mean, that doesn't even look like they put a new flashing on there. That's, in my book, I call that unacceptable. But here's where I get a little bit heated. That thing. And you see where the flashing, let's go a little closer. Okay, this is my pet peeve, because I do a lot of repair work, and this is something where they started shingles back over that flashing way too soon. Like, you should still be seeing metal all the way across here, because this shingle here needs to be underneath. This would be the first shingle that's over top of the flashing. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I hope they sealed heavily around there. I'm going to guess they didn't, but that's, I have a problem with that. I don't like it. I wouldn't do it that way. And if you were a family member of mine and I came on your roof and I saw that, we would be fixing it immediately. That being said, you might not have a problem with it. Maybe it might, I don't know. Seems like dumb luck. Some people can do jobs like that and get away with it. Again, this looks like one of the, maybe they actually gave you a new boot here. It looks like a plastic flashing, though, around, it could be the hot water heater or something, on a higher, I hate the plastic flashings. I just hate them. What else are we missing? And again, yeah, there it is again. I don't like the plastic pipe boots. You might be in an area where the weather will allow you that they will last a little bit longer. Where I'm at here in the high desert, within a year, not even that, sometimes they're just completely just crumbled. They're terrible. So, yeah, I wanted to like this job at first, but again, like I said, the famous words of Lane Frost, Dad, I think I could find something to pick on. And at this point, I would like to see under the shingles and see how their nailing is, because if they left a lot of these things behind, I don't know. I mean, if it was a budgetary concern and you weren't able to afford to replace these, over a couple $100 worth of flashings and reflashing a chimney, then I get it. But you have a pool. I'm guessing that you could have swung it, and since that you could have that, I would say they just didn't do it. Got in there and got out. Yeah. And if you think I'm wrong, just check the comments. You're going to see that people, there's going to be a lot of people that agree with everything I just said. Happy roofing.